going on, guys? DPS41. I'm going to take you around St. Louis Supercross Expert Track. You can be on board with me on my Yz125. It's all monstered out. Let's take a rip. I don't know how many laps we'll do. We'll just ride for the heck of it. Now this is the expert track, so everything's a little bit more spaced out, a little bit bigger. This is the first track of the series that I'm going to be running. This is the BLR 2-stroke 125 class. Kind of like a championship kind of thing. 2-stroke only event. It's going to be starting next weekend for me. Or this coming weekend, I should say. So I spent a lot of time on this track over the last couple of days. Like last week, maybe. Me and a buddy of mine actually just got done doing a 30-lapper today. But the reason for that is, you guys know that I don't spend money on DLC. At least, not typically. But, you know, I broke on last month, or yeah, I think a month ago. I broke and ended up buying the Honda pack. Well, I was happy with it. I was super content. Ooh, should have dropped down a gear or two. But I ended up not being able to race my Honda in this competition. We got a team of 3 guys, me included, so I make up the 3rd, running this thing. And at the time, we thought we were going to be able to run a mixed class. So we all had our favorite bikes from each manufacturer, but that ended up not being the case. We all agreed, and 2 of them said that they liked their Yamahas the best, just out of a base. One really liked the KTM, but 2 of us didn't have the KTM pack, but 2 of them had the Yamaha. So I said, well, I'll just go ahead and buy the Yamaha pack. I'm not gonna lie. Was I gonna buy them anyway? Probably not. But they did look really nice, and I did want them. But I was perfectly content. Perfectly content with my Hondas. Not only did that happen, but then we were told that, not us specifically, by the way, but then we were told that on the leaderboards, we had to be, our time that were posted on the leaderboards had to be on the bike that we were going to be running for the class that we were running. So I'm running the East Coast 125 class. I'll be riding this Yz125, but at the time, my leaderboard time was on my Honda. So not only did I have to get used to this whole new bike, figure out what it does do well and what it doesn't do well. But then I had to go and beat my very fastest lap on a track that I'm not really that great at, on a bike that I'm not really even that comfortable with. This is the expert one. Serious? I was 15 like 4 minutes ago. Finally got it down to 53.39. I'm ranked 38th on the current PlayStation 4 and 5 rank and file on this track. Pretty sure I was higher than that like 5 minutes ago when I tried to do this video the first time. But so what I ended up doing was me and one of my other teammates got on time trial and ran 2 30-lap time trial event. And while that was horrible, and yeah, it was just, I don't know. It wasn't horrible, but it certainly wasn't very fun after a while. But I finally did get it down. I beat my time. It's, God, I don't know. I beat it by, I believe, a second or more. And now I'm qualified into the event for this weekend and happier than ever. I will have to say, this bike versus the CR was very, very, very different. My Honda had great mid-range power. This thing feels like it's got a parachute on its back if you're not just high up into the revs. So it is a low shift or low gear, all gas, shifting late, because if you shift too early and your RPM isn't ready, it's just gonna pull you down like a anchor. But I'm gonna shut up and hopefully show you what I really can crank out on this thing. And that has been a fast lap around St. Louis. Well, St. Louis expert. Thank you. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks.